Here we are, Logan.
Here we are. I don't really know much about this game. I
Uh,
saw a clone of this game one time that was
was
about witches,
is
but it
it
was like
20 minutes to dawn or something?
no, it was like kind of it wasn't a porn game, but it was very
Oh, wow.
adult
All right.
themed. And like you
Wasn't
powered up
expecting that.
the witch was like a bride, I think, and
Okay.
you powered her up by increasing her bust size and her waist size,
Hmm.
which
We'll
made
talk
her spells.
after the stream.
Say what?
I said we'll talk after the stream.
I tried to look it up so I could say the name of it, but I couldn't find it by googling Vampire Survivor clone Busty Witch, and I couldn't find it.
Okay.
But
There are a bunch of them. One of them I think is called 20 Minutes to Dawn.
mhm.
There's another one that is in outer space. Apparently there's one called Death Must Die, which I've heard the name of, but I didn't know anything about. What's going on, Meg? Hey, Sergio. Hey, Quentin.
Hello.
All right. So, let me see my audio so I can hear it a little better.
I can't play any of these characters.
Go back to the main screen, and then let's look at options real quick. Also, how are you playing this? Controller or mouse and keyboard?
There's a controller?
Yeah, it is incredibly simple. No matter what you use, the controls are very simple.
Let's see.
But I just like holding controller.
Do I need to restart the game to use controller? I do not.
Let's look at the video settings. See if we can get it proper widescreen. You are 4K, VSync, disable blood, no, pixel font. All right, should be good.
All right.
So yeah, start with Antonio, the only person you can start with.
I've not yet discovered anything.
Yep. So I will tell. Oh, you bought what?
I bought the bundle that came with all the DLC.
You got more than I do then.
But I don't know how to access it or where it is.
Oh, don't you worry. This game is the poster child of an inch wide and a mile deep.
So I just move around, right?
Yep.
And I face them to whip them.
Uh-huh.
Very Belmont of you. Very demure.
You'll see your progress bar at the top. Those gems get you to your next level up. There you go.
Orbits around the character. King. Oh, so this is like a spinning.
Yes, you are picking what weapons to stack. Look up in the top left corner, and you'll see your current weapon, which is a whip, and you'll see the 8 pips underneath it. That's how many times it can be upgraded to its max form.
I see.
I'm gonna hit you with a little bit of an info dump here at the beginning.
Okay.
But it's kind of unavoidable. There's a lot to take in at the very beginning. So, just look through these descriptions. Take a moment.
I like this one because like this one seems like it'd be good later. But I like this one because it's like if something's getting close, this will blast.
Yes, I like that one a lot.
I'm really liking this Castlevania sounding music too. I gotta line them up. Because I got a very horizontal attack range.
You do. And our next power up. Now you can upgrade your whip to do 2 slashes instead of 1.
I think I want to do that.
Or you can get another weapon going at the same time.
I think I'm going to upgrade the whip and then get more weapons.
Okay. Now, just remember, you're not going to get the same...
both sides.
You're not going to get the same things every time. You might get a completely different set. So, the next time you level up, that whip upgrade might not be there.
Oh, I'm like caught.
Yeah, some things you can walk over, some things you can't.
Can't walk through the grapes.
Correct.
Oops. Oh, we got a super bat.
Oh yeah. That's gonna take a while for you to kill right now.
Imagine I'll get like so like crazy OP that like I could just stand there and do nothing.
Yes. The unofficial term for this genre was called bullet heaven because you are the bullet creator. Instead of the bullet hell, it is bullet heaven.
Base damage up by 5 or get axe. High damage, high area scaling. I don't know what that means. Scaling.
Scaling, there are things you can pick up that will increase the scaling, which makes the weapon larger. So like the whip that you throw out will be the sprite and the amount of screen space it takes up will get bigger. It becomes a physically larger whip.
I'm assuming the axe is a third weapon.
Correct.
All right, let's get the axe. Let's see what that does.
All right.
What is that?
That is a pickup. You should go get those whenever they show up. And now, see how lucky you are. You're going to get some gold, and you're going to get a pickup.
Magic upgrade.
So now that's at level 2.
Sweet.
Which fires.
Oh, and I leveled up again.
Right. So the reason you got that is because you picked up a red gem, which is right now super powerful. Eventually, it will become less powerful because your XP requirements between levels are going to be enormous. But right now, a red gem is huge in low level.
All right. Well, I still haven't really seen what the axe does yet because stuff keeps happening.
Interrupting it.
Shields from damage when do I have to activate it or does it activate by itself?
No, that one like pulses, and then as you upgrade it, the pulses become faster.
Okay. And raise inflicted damage by 10%, which seems pretty good. I'm going to do that one.
Yep, it's up to you.
I fights too. Oh, I see the axe now.
There are lots of other things I could be telling you right now that I am specifically not telling you because it would be a bit too much to consider.
I wish I could draw in the gems from further out.
Do you wish you could do that?
I do.
Oh.
And you're based on your reaction. I'm assuming that becomes an option later.
So,
one more.
Look at the spinach one.
Yeah.
All base damage up by 10. All base damage up by 10. That means every weapon you have increases its damage by 10%.
I'm tempted to do that, but I'm not really having trouble killing stuff yet.
Okay.
So I think I want to go for the axe for right now.
All right.
Get 2 axes. And I've seen what they do. They like pop up and drop down until they hit something. And then when they hit something, they disappear.
Steve's here.
Hey, Steve.
Also, Sergio says the gun DLC is very powerful. I have never done that.
I did see that the gun DLC was one of the ones I got.
I do appreciate that even though you bought the full collection, it doesn't just let you have everything moment one, because it would be like boosting yourself in World of Warcraft to where you have no idea what to do with all the things you just got.
I remember one time when I was playing World of Warcraft, I got on a private server, and it was the kind of private server that
XP farm.
Well, it wasn't like a part of the actual World of Warcraft server, so it was more just like you could just kind of dork around and do whatever you want. And the first enemy you kill gives you a bajillion experience. Right. You immediately top out. But I didn't have any good weapons, so even though I was like max level, I had crap weapons, so I really still couldn't do anything.
That's really funny. Which one did you pick? Did you pick the armor?
Axe level 3.
Gotcha.
Although I think I should probably start doing more health regeneration stuff now because I'm getting a little swarmed over here.
Yeah, you're all right.
I'm trying to keep like the collective of the bats above me.
Yeah, you're doing really good.
The axe will get them, but I'm also not collecting a lot of treasures.
That's okay. Survival first. And then you can come back. Oh, you got Bible?
Yeah, I got the Bible.
I like Bible. Bible's one of my favorite ones of the entire game.
I got that James Bibble. Ah, I'm James Bibble. Oh, I thought it would be constantly rotating around me. It like comes out and goes away.
Well, it is level 1. Everything you've got is pretty low level right about now.
Generates damaging zones.
And I know that lots of folks in the chat know the answers to the questions. I appreciate us sort of letting him discover it in due time. The drip feed that is this game's progression is so well crafted. Getting a little low on health, so be a little more evasive.
Oh, turkey. Wall turkey.
There you go. That's what I wasn't telling you.
I'm glad that the gems don't disappear either.
Yeah, that's one of the best things. I was like, I know if I just leave him alone long enough, he's going to smack one of those pedestals. He's going to get a wall turkey.
Fires one more projectile. Base damage up by 5. All base damage up by 10. This is 5, but this is 10%.
Uh-huh. And that Santa Water is only for Santa Water.
Right. I'm going to get the Spinac.
Okay. You've got, notice your increasing variety of enemies.
Yep. I see it. I want it.
You see it. You should want it. If you want to skip this, you can press B. It'll skip this animation.
Santa Water. When you level up, does it make you temporarily invincible when you come out of it?
No, it does not. What it does is gives you a burst, I think I've seen this. It gives you a burst of the thing that you buy. So like if you had bought axes there, it would have spit out a bunch of axes. Quentin says, now there's ghosts.
Mario. There's a circle of plants encroaching in on me.
Sure is.
I'm gonna try to get on the opposite side of this circle of plants.
You can do that. That's one of the things you can do. There you go. Waiting for you to decide when to shoulder charge it. I was like, eventually, he's
well,
not
I killed like 2 of them, and I'm like, I gotta go.
Yes,
I gotta go.
At a certain point, you will learn to compare the damage done running through a crowd versus standing there.
Whip. Give me some wall turkey. Come on.
Man, Logan, that's a cool whip you got there.
Cool whip?
Yeah, it's a cool whip.
Oh, hello, swarm of bats. There we go.
Now you've got these shambling, like, werewolves?
Monstrosities.
I can't tell if they're werewolves or not.
They look like mudmen.
Yeah. You talking about the brown ones or the green ones?
Oh, the whole shebang.
Whole quivering lot of them. You're level 13. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even know I found this.
Oh, you may have taken out the mantis. Ooh, you got a triple.
Ooh, but oh, baby, a triple. Pressing B does not skip this button.
What about A? It's one of the buttons. Maybe it's X.
I got 2 axes and a Santa water. That's pretty good.
One of those buttons will skip that animation. You'll figure it out eventually. I thought it would be.
I just got to start jamming on the button.
There you go.
I need to find some wall turkey. Oh, that's not good.
That's all right. You got plenty others.
I notice they don't change direction. So if I move parallel to them, or perpendicular to them, not going in there. It's a death trap.
Yeah, it's kill box.
Where are my torches?
You might get something out of that.
That little guy right there?
Super bat, yeah.
I wish I could see their health. None of the face buttons skip it.
Really?
Start to skip it, select and skip it.
Huh. Oh, you know what? This is your first run. I wonder if... I don't know. I don't know why it's not doing it.
Look at that bat.
Oh, yeah.
So what's the difference between the yellow coins and the blue gems?
Gold. So...
Oh, so the blue gems are experience, and the yellow coins are...
Yeah, you'll see where the gold comes in when your run is over.
What about the blue gems and the green gems?
All the gems are different values. Remember when you got that red gem and immediately leveled up?
Yeah.
Red gems, I think, unless there's one I'm not thinking of, are like the highest value. All right. Well, there's some armor. Might help you out.
Yeah. I mean, they got to stop eventually, right?
Well, I mean, the sun will rise eventually.
Wall turkey.
Very nice. I'm gonna open a competitor to Wahlburgers and call it Wall Turkey. Ooh, that's a lot of vampire bats.
And then make it like very gothic and like
yeah,
vampire.
That is quite a flock of vampire bats coming at you. I'm sure there's a name for that, but I don't know it.
Hey Google, what's a group of bats called?
I meant that character.
Colony?
Oh, really?
Colony is another one. Cloud is the coolest one.
Yeah. I like Cloud too.
It's a cloud of vampire bats.
A squall of bats.
A leon of bats. Look at that fella. Oh no.
Yep, look at that fella indeed.
I'm dead.
I am dead. So you made it 10 minutes. That ain't bad. So tap quit.
Hey, I got 3 achievements.
You got 6 achievements.
I got 6 achievements.
Oh, 3 in-game, or 3 like Steam achievements, 6 in-game achievements.
I got, let's see what happens when these 3 go away. Okay, I got 6 achievements in Steam.
So now you've unlocked more things that you could potentially find.
Okay.
So that's why you're finding so many of the same items, because you had.
I only have.
Yeah. So now doing things in the game makes things available on later runs. So
Okay.
click done or press A to done and then go back into it and then what's that?
How do I see the DLC? Is it an unlocks?
It's probably something
no,
that
this
you're
is
going to
just-
come by organically.
Oh, in the game, so I have to work my way to it.
Right, which what I was saying earlier is I'm glad they don't just give it to you because it would kind of ruin things for you.
Probably make me way overpowered way too fast.
Yeah. You wouldn't understand why you're doing the things you're doing. Okay, go back and go to power-ups. Because what you have earned in gold will now come in handy.
Oh, okay, I see.
So you can scroll through these, and whichever one will benefit you most, you can buy a pip of.
I only have 800. Magnet.
Magnet, sure enough.
Definitely do a magnet. Can't afford the next magnet.
Right.
Oh, it made everything more expensive.
Yes. Each power-up affects everything else, and you can refund them and start over. And you've got what, 300?
332.
How much is recovery?
Recovery is 224.
Okay. That would, give you a passive to recharge your health, but pretty slowly.
For now.
0.1 HP.
Can afford this. 5% faster.
Yeah. Help you
Fires
juke
one
around a
more
little bit.
result.
Break some.
That's actually pretty cool, but it's very expensive.
Yes, it is. It's one of my favorite things.
So I think I'm going to get this.
It seems, yeah, that's a pretty good mix. More health, better pickups, and more agility. So, hit start. And then
Whoops.
pick Antonio once more.
They don't even have enough for Impala.
Imelda. Yeah.
They're all 4 related. They have the same last name.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And do you know what needs to be done to unlock the other stages?
Yes, I do. But it's not a secret. Like you will come across this thing.
Oh, I can do these levels. These specials.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are probably
Amogus.
I would venture to guess that those are from
welcome you.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Wait till you see GTA 5 looks today.
I would bet those ones that you have unlocked are from the DLCs you have. I know that Neo Galuga is from Contra.
Yeah, one of the packs I unlocked was a Contra.
Right. All right.
Pichon?
So now you've got Pichon and a Fire Wand. So the Fire Wand different than the Ice Wand. Fire Wand fires at a random enemy, not the closest enemy.
But it does heavy damage.
Yes.
And this is bombards in a circling zone.
Yeah, Pichon's a weird one. You can do it now just to see how it works. It is a very weird weapon, though. You see that little hollow circle?
Yeah.
That is the landing zone of the...
I don't understand how to aim it.
You don't. It is constantly circling you. And it's up to you to sort of put people in those circles. Sure enough, Chris says, wow, GTA 5 looks different.
It sure does, Chris.
You think? you think he's going to say the same thing when we're playing GTA 6? He's going to come in and say, wow, GTA 5 looks different?
You know he is.
Because he'll be right.
So, dudes, do any dropped items ever despawn?
I don't think so.
So if I whack one of these torches and get wall turkey, but I don't consume the wall turkey right away?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll sit on the ground, festering until you consume it.
I mean, it's been festering in the wall, so what's the difference?
Yeah, you're right.
Character gained 8% more experience. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
That one's pretty neat if you get it early.
And I did get it early.
Yeah. If you get it later, it does less, but it can sort of give you a nice little bump as the levels get farther and farther apart. It can help you clear that the bigger ones sooner.
Right. I need to get that whip upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, the one-sided whip is real hard to deal with in the early stages. That is probably the main reason the duplicator ring is my favorite thing to buy from the store, because you start out with 2 whips.
Oh, red gem.
Uh-huh.
Completely engulfed.
It's all right. I mean, the more you circle it, the more you're getting...
Damages nearby enemies, reduces resistance to knockback and freeze. I don't think that's an issue right now. Raises inflicted damage by 10%. Shields. Look at spinach.
That looks good. There you go.
I know I'm reacting to this like way too late, but
Okay.
Bullet Heaven's great.
Yeah, it really does. Like, it recontextualizes a silly name to accurately describe what you feel. Because you only got 10 minutes into your first run, which is a solid run for a first run. But man, when you get later and later and later in these things, you feel like just an absolute conquering force.
Jeez, how many hordes of undead are there?
Oh, just one. But it is an unceasing horde. We got Bible, we got spinach.
I got James Bibble on my side. What's that?
Oh, that's a neat one.
Oh!
See what it does. Yeah, buddy. It's way stronger than anything you have right now.
No button skip this.
Not even the back button, pause button?
No, my controller doesn't have a back button.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Augments max health, but it doesn't give me that health. It just allows it to be there.
Correct. Yeah, it raises... It makes the number higher.
I'll do it.
See, in time, what you'll learn to do is clutch those fire breather upgrades until you are completely surrounded. You'll basically like kite them to get them around you, and then just eviscerate them with the upgrade. Or use it on stuff like this. There you go. Not bad.
Oh, they disappear for a minute.
Yes. If you can, you can sort of ring around the rosy in there and wait.
So they won't
time out.
completely enclose on me. They'll go away before they do that.
Yeah, I've never had them completely lock in around me. But again, as you play through and unlock more things, that will become less and less of a concern.
These green guys are not weak. Trying to get at that mantis, but these green guys are in the way.
Yeah, there's definitely a bell curve of like early game you are stronger, mid game or like early mid enemies are stronger, and then you start to sort of claw it back with strategic weapon choice.
Want that, but it's just this horde of zombies.
Yeah.
Me circling, it's not helping.
Yeah, you just gotta pull them up a little bit wider.
Come over here for a minute. We'll look for some turkey.
And you'll see that little glowing spinning arrow.
Yep.
It always lets you know where it is as long as you are relatively nearby.
Help me, James.
There you go. Nicely done.
Oh, something skipped it. I don't know what it was, but I just kind of jammed on all of them.
Okay. So there is a button that will skip it at some point.
What I would like is an increase in frequency of whippage.
Okay. So like a speed increase is what you'd like.
Yeah.
Like not a movement speed, but a
weapon
cooldown.
Yeah.
Short decrease.
Is there an edge of the map, or does it just kind of go on forever?
I've never seen the edge. I assume there has to be one. I've never seen it.
Turkey. I could absolutely shut my brain off and play this for hours.
It's great. It's what I played when we were out of power for Errol. I think it might be on mobile now.
I could see this being on Switch.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Switch. And it's so great. It is a free to play on mobile. Okay.
Oh wow.
You are correct that you can turn your brain off, but you will get to the point where you have specific things you want to do, and you will begin to puzzle them out when you're not playing the game.
I think it's funny that the bat horde will push all the other enemies around.
Yeah. including the other bats.
Yeah. Oh, I see that. And there's a red gem next to it.
Ooh, buddy.
I guess it is B now.
Okay.
It wasn't B before.
Like I said, maybe it just doesn't let you do that on your first few runs because it wants you to see those. I like garlic. Garlic's one of my favorite ones.
Whoa.
Yeah. Instant screen kill. That's a good one.
I gotta look out for those crosses.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is worth getting at this point.
You're at level... Where do I see your level?
I don't know.
Usually I see it in the top right. I don't see it anymore.
I got almost 1,500 kills.
Yeah. I'd say you're still pretty early. Crown will help.
Okay. I need some...
Level 14 is what you are.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Get out of there.
I need some wall turkey.
Oh, boy. The size of those things.
I want to kill the praying mantis, but those freaking zombies are blocking me. What are you doing here?
Oh. Skeleton horde. They're skeletons, so they go down in one. Which is good that you have a directional attack. I suggest you walk left or right. Do not go up or down.
As I immediately
As
go
you
up.
immediately go up. The reason I say that is because your whip will carve you a path.
Damn.
11 minutes. Made it a little bit farther that time. Let's see what you unlocked.
2 achievements.
You've got the Rosary and the Empty Tome. Very good. And some gold. I didn't see how much gold you have, but 863, so we can buy some upgrades. Or unlocks, I should say. Power-ups is the word.
Greed. 10%
So,
more gold.
You haven't really looked at it, but hover over luck.
Chance to get lucky goes up by 10% per rank.
Right. What luck is having a fourth thing to choose from on your upgrade screen. So, not super critical right now, but as far as I know, I don't know if luck modifies your pickups like throughout the run, that they will be better, or you're more likely to get triples or anything like that. It might. I can't say for sure. All I know is that the one thing that it does for sure is increases your chances that you will get a fourth thing to choose from on the upgrade screen. But yes, you saw the cooldown thing. Alrighty. So you can, if you want, buy a new hero and try them out.
It's only 10 gold.
Yeah. And this girl comes with the Ice Wand. So no whip, starting with Ice Wand. And I don't know if there's that much difference, but hit the pause button. So she's got +5 might, +5 movement speed, which stacks on the move upgrade that you purchased. and
oh, I thought that was the move upgrade because I have
maybe
upgraded might and move already.
Maybe it is. Okay. Oh, I wonder if the yellow one is her character buff.
Magnet.
Yeah.
Well, I've also upgraded Magnet though.
It's true. It'll tell you on the character selection screen what each of them is good at.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, Cross is another one of my absolute favorites.
You can get like a whole line of the whole screen cleared off if you do it right.
You can. That thing is a work of art at top level.
I really liked the cross power up in Castlevania also. Some turkey on the ground over there. Keep that in mind.
Down there at the bottom it said increase your luck for a chance for a fourth thing.
Oh no, I did not see that.
That's okay. You'll see it next time.
I don't fully understand where the bottles are coming from. They're not coming out of me.
Correct. They are holy water, so they are. The implication is that they are coming from the heavens.
But
Sergio says evolved holy water is dope. It is really good. It's not one of my favorites, but it is good.
There we go. That's what I was trying to.
It has an incredibly useful side effect. But it doesn't fit my playstyle very well. Says some of the basic weapons that are like meh at first are so good when evolved. And that's a very valuable choice because it rewards you for having faith in the crappy weapons.
I think the garlic makes me immune from regular bats.
So what it's doing is that area is damaging to anything in it. And bats are pretty low level, and so are skeletons. So anything low level is going to have a hard time getting to you because you also have an ice wand that is firing at them the closer they get. So garlic and ice wand is a fantastic combo.
Oh.
But eventually...
Skellymen are coming through.
Right. Eventually, you will outstrip that damage numbers. And I think the garlic will damage the pedestals. Yeah. So just standing next to them will break them down.
Yeah, I had to like finagle the cross to get the pedestals for.
Yeah. I just like that it's almost always there. It does technically fade in and out, but once you get it past like the most basic version, it's an incredible upgrade. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's always there.
I'm becoming more stinky by the day.
You and Matthew McConaughey both. Very nice.
More garlic. Even stinkier. Oh, that's not good.
Ooh, very close, very close, very close. How about garlic?
Perfect timing. I don't know what that does, but I'm about to touch
You'll
it.
see. You will see. It's a neat one.
Do I still get hurt in time
No.
pause?
So all the damage that you do in this gap time will sort of take effect when time unfreezes.
The world!
Yeah, basically. That's why it's a clock. I wonder if there are different strengths and weaknesses, like vampire bats are weak to garlic because, you know, vampires and garlic kind of thing.
Yeah, a vampire is weak to garlic type.
Or is it just like raw damage numbers? Like, here's how much
Yes.
health it has.
All of you come over here. You don't want to be up by that little shiny arrow, do you? Fools.
Foolish immortals.
Foolish post-mortals.
There you go.
These green zombie guys are tough.
That's what I was wondering, Sergio. I don't know that. I just had that curiosity. Like, are there enemies that are weaker to certain things? I've never thought about that until just now. You have a map. Did you pause it? Options. Okay. Huh. Go to options.
Hold on, my PayPal's going off. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh. My annual Nintendo Online payment just went through.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, all right. No, never mind.
VampireSurvivors.fandom.com.
I thought maybe it was just a thing like we had to turn on the map or something like that.
These bats can't penetrate my garlic stink. I need to try to find some wall turkey. I like how the garlic has a little bit of pushback too.
It's a great unlock.
Saving that for later.
For when you get overrun.
Yeah. Well, now I gotta find some wall turkey. But
You are just having a heck of a time finding turkey.
I normally don't have this problem.
I usually know where to go for the turkey. Why is that? That's a white bat?
Yeah, I was trying to get it.
Why is that bat a different color than the other super bat?
Because it's a Dracula.
Okay.
What was that?
There you go, super magnet.
I don't even know when I picked that up.
Just now.
Help me, James.
Do it again.
That's a great thing. I want that more often.
Yeah, the magnets are super helpful.
Especially since I've been kind of walking around not collecting everything.
Yeah.
Give me the turkey. Oh, I see the turkey. Oh, this is going to be dangerous.
Oh, boy. Get in, get out. And you got Mantis Ring.
Tried to get that Mantis.
Oh yeah, you're putting some good hurt on him.
Now he's completely surrounded by these goddamn green zombies.
You got your time freeze up there, top right. There you go. Get in the middle of it and do some damage.
Oh, this isn't good.
Quad's here. It's all right. You've got. Okay.
Nope.
I was gonna say it's not too bad because you've got garlic and skeletons are pretty low level. All right. Let's see what you done got. With
All
your
right.
11-minute run.
3 achievements.
You got lightning. You unlocked a tracked orb and a clock lancet. 2 of those are great. One of them, So let's see if we can afford some
not so much.
Yeah.
I didn't get much gold this time.
That's all right. Some of them cost more than others, so maybe you can still afford something.
I can afford greed, which is more gold.
Mm-hmm.
Provides once with 50%, so I have to buy that every time I die. Twice.
No, it just gets you an extra guy each time.
Oh, okay. I thought the way the verbiage made it sound like this is like a one-time thing.
Nope, these are all permanent unlocks.
Recover. I need to start putting in stuff into this for this to be worth anything.
Okay.
And I'm not really seeing anything. I mean, I guess greed to get more money, which is good later down the line.
Right. I mean, they're all valid. Like, they all do the thing they say they do. It just depends on how you want to steer your gameplay.
I can afford this guy.
Ascolina. Oh, and okay, so go over to Antonio. I want to look at something. Gains 10% more damage every 10 levels, max of 50. Imelda, what does she do? 10% more experience every 5 levels, max 30%. What is Pasqualina? projectiles get 10% faster every 5 levels, max 30.
Oh, I like that.
And then Gennaro throws knives.
He's the knife guy.
Right. Gennaro does machines. So the Rune Tracer, which is what Tuscalina has, is a weird weapon, but it's good once you figure out how it works.
I am not really figuring out how it works.
So it's going to shoot in the direction of enemies, and it will rebound off the edge of the screen. Well, to an extent. And yes, you now have lightning, which might be my favorite weapon of the entire game. Lightning is phenomenal top to bottom. With the caveat that it kills people far away from you, so you have to walk to get your gems.
I don't know how to aim the projectile.
You don't. It just goes in the direction of an enemy.
Sometimes it just kind of goes where there are no enemies.
I wonder if it's a random direction every time. And there is no... There's a trap orb.
Is this a thing right now, or is this a thing all the time?
It's one of your power-ups for this run.
I see. I like Contract Orb.
It's good. It helps with navigating sort of bloodier phases.
Haven't tried this yet.
Yeah. So, knives go the direction you are pressing at the moment they come out. So, here, leave this pause for a second.
Okay.
What you can do with the knives is if you're getting overrun, watch the rhythm of the knife throw, and then like walk to the right and flick left, and walk to the right and flick left, so that when the knife fires, you're facing the enemy.
Throwing it through enemies.
Yeah, so you're still walking away from them, but just for that one moment, turn back and face the enemy so that you can basically shoot backwards.
Okay. Let's see if I can't practice.
That's what I have to do with the knife to make any use out of it at the early levels.
That. Nope. That's going to take some getting used to.
It is. It's a very weird thing. But it's kind of something that only the knife can do. Because I think it's one of the few ones that you can actually control where it fires in all dimensions. Well,
what about along the Z-axis?
Yeah, I can't do that, unfortunately.
Why are there...
Hey, maybe you can. One of the DLCs.
Why are there 8 pedals if there are only 4 directions? I didn't really have a good use of that.
Yeah. Sometimes you just pick stuff up and it's not a good time for it, and there's
God damn it.
not much you can do about it.
I don't know why I'm going after the razors. I don't need wall turkey right now.
Right.
A fourth item. I want that.
Ooh, flamethrower. Let him have it. Oh yeah, hit that super bat.
Super bat?
It had a glowing outline on it.
Oh, I didn't see it. Was this what was inside of it?
Yeah.
I got
A rune tracer.
Rune tracer. I need that wall turkey.
Now you're
Got a lot of-
spoiled for wall turkeys now.
Yeah, I got wall turkeys all over the place.
Tripping over them.
I'm trying not to pick them up by accident.
It's good. You're learning, adapting.
I'm trying out weapons I haven't used before.
That is a very, very good thing to do. The only way that you will unlock things in this game is by doing things you haven't done before.
I don't really have a good weapon to push my way through these plants, so I'm just gonna go to the middle.
You can kill time.
Green guys are crazy, dude.
I think, yeah, to counteract their speed, they are absolute tanks.
I like how it makes like a little alarm sound while you're getting hit.
Yeah.
It's like boo, boo, boo. See that? Oh, the tractor orb doesn't affect it. The treasure.
Huh. I did not know that.
I can get a whole shitload of rune tracers on the screen at once.
Yes, they are very good.
No, don't mind me. I'm just coming in here for this. Fire wand. Fire. Fire. If I could find a super magnet right now,
Oh yeah, you'd be
I'd
set.
pull in so much stuff because I got gems all over the map right now. I got gems and other area codes. It doesn't work well without the rhyming part of it.
Yeah.
Does the super magnets come out of just braziers, or will enemies drop them occasionally?
I'm gonna say those probably only come out of the torches.
Ah, why'd they turn into me? Oh, I need one.
Although they might get drops from enemies. There's no reason they couldn't.
What I need is some garlic.
Well, I've got news for you, Logan.
Yeah?
You have filled your 6 weapon slots.
So I can't get any more items.
So you can't get any weapons, but you can get buffs. So you'll see
Like
how
hollow
light. Yeah, Lightning Ring and Fire Wand are upgrades to your existing weapons. Hollow Heart is a new character buff. There's a word for that, but I don't know what it is. So you still have 4 open slots for that one.
You see, the garlic is no longer an option for me on this playthrough.
Correct.
Was it ever an option? Because I never saw it.
Yeah, it's just luck of the draw. Like,
Ooh.
anything that you have unlocked for runs, I think should always be there, and except for maybe specific use cases. Like, I don't know if there's just some things that aren't available on some levels, but I've never seen that.
Man, I bet it'd be crazy if you had all 6 weapons fully leveled up.
It is. I can tell you for sure it is.
Screen wipe.
Nice. Very nice. Get your power up.
I'm gonna eat that turkey breast. Let me ask you something. Empty tome. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was getting a lot of these with the last character I played as.
Yeah. As you start to fill your rows up there, once you have all the slots filled, it's not going to give you anything that you can't use. Like, it's not going to give you a garlic.
And be like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, I bet you really want that. Ooh, sorry.
So as you get closer and closer to filling those slots.
There we go. That's what I want.
Very nice. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on.
I think I just maxed out my room caster. No, I did not.
No, you did not. You're close.
Coming up to the time frame when I usually beef it. Although I'm doing really good this time.
Yeah, you got full health. Lots of chickens. Douchebag mantis. Give him the harsher time. There is a turkey down there.
Oh, beans.
Oh, you have locked yourself away from it. Oh my goodness. All right, level 17. Let's see what
I got 2 more achievements.
So,
get Runecaster to level 7. Survive 5 minutes with
Pascalina.
Mm-hmm.
So you've now unlocked the Spellbinder and the Rune Tracer as a pickup, as well as some gold for your unlock.
I think I'm going to start doing greed.
Okay.
Terrible night for one of these.
Sure is. 251, you might be able to afford something.
I don't think I can afford anything.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, I don't need to like go up and down. I can just hold right.
Correct.
No.
Okay. Yep.
And I can't afford the last character because he's a G. No, he's not. 6.
Yeah.
So far I really like Pascalina, so I'm gonna do that person again.
It's a good one to start with.
Those first 2 bats didn't drop anything.
Yep, they are not guaranteed to drop anything. It's a very high chance, but they are not guaranteed.
Is there a way to be like, I don't like any of these? I don't want any of these?
Yes, there is. Those are called banishes. You probably won't get those for a while. Trying to think how long it took me to start. Well, it took me a while to get them. It took me even longer to start using them.
And walk through trees.
Mm-hmm. I knew you were going to get that. As soon as I saw it. It's a good one.
It's really good. If there was garlic there, I would have gotten that instead, but it's like I got real used to having the attract orbs on the last round.
Yeah. And you'll start to sort of build separate loadouts that you like, depending on your first unlocks. So, like, let's say your first unlock, you see garlic. You go, all right, I guess this is a garlic run. So you start to use things that are complementary to garlic. But it takes a while to sort of experience everything and go, all right, here's what I like with a garlic. I knew it. Even Logan cannot resist the pull of the attract orb. He's attracted to it.
So true. Okay, I'm giving up on that brazier. I'm going for this one. Come on. You aren't turkey. You aren't turkey. You are a turkey, but there we go.
You can do the Clock Lancet just to see what it does. It's a very weird enemy weapon.
I don't think I like it. I don't think I want to try it. It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like it's something I want to do.
I'll tell you what it does. It shoots out a beam and freezes everything that it hits. And it shoots out, I think, once every 2 seconds. And the reason it's called a Clock Lancet is because it goes clockwise around, like shooting out from you. So like it'll come out at 12 o'clock and then, a little bit to the right, and then it'll move clockwise. So what you can do is walk around an enemy clockwise.
Counterclock.
No, clockwise, and like follow it around to where...
So it's constantly shooting them?
Yes, and you can freeze things in place. So it is super useful against things like that Mantis, and you can hold them in place. But it's so tricky to learn, and very specific in its use. And you can
I don't think I want to do that yet.
Yeah, you can upgrade it so it's better, but it's still a very odd weapon.
Band-Aid came off a little bit. Okay.
And he gets the attractor.
Oh, yeah.
Never not attractor.
Tractor, garlic, axes, ice wand.
Never without a tractor orb. NWA.
And Runecaster.
Right, yeah.
But not really at first, but later. It's pretty cool later.
Right. Which is the story for a lot of these. There are several weapons that I will pick up early in the run going, all right, this thing is going to be a kick in the teeth until I evolve it. And I kind of have to go, all right, this is going to hold me back, so I hope I find some freaking lightning to get through the early parts.
Game's on sale right now, by the way, so if you don't have it on Steam...
Is it really? I wonder if the DLC is on sale.
It is.
All right, then.
You can buy the same bundle I bought, and then get the discount for already owning the base game.
Yeah, let's see here. All DLC and OST bundle for me is $7.63.
Yeah, I think it was like $13 for the whole shebang for me.
Yep.
And they're coming out with a Castlevania themed expansion soon, which is... I'm surprised that they didn't have that already. I'm just going to go through this little hole they made for me right here.
Oh, because they're both Konami. Right. That makes sense. So they sort of got the door open with Contra. Because going straight for Castlevania, I bet was a steep hill to climb.
I didn't know Konami made this.
No. Konami made Contra and Castlevania.
Oh, I see.
So Honkel going straight. He's like, hey, Konami, can we put Castlevania in this game that is only slightly not Castlevania?
It's funny that they went for the... Oh, I got 2 treasures in a row. Hey, I wanted that.
Nice.
It's funny that of the 2 Konami properties that they went for, the one that they went for first was the one that was not about vampires.
Yeah. But that's what I was saying. I bet they did that on purpose to sort of like increase their odds of getting a yes from Konami.
They should do a Metal Gear Solid pack next. Although I don't, that would not fit in this universe at all. I don't think.
He's crawl around in a box. I mean, they got Contra.
Well, that's like a bullet hell shooter game.
The first Metal Gear. Think about it. Overhead, low res graphics.
Chaff grenades.
Yeah, on the MSX. It's no longer a bullet heaven. It's like a stealth. You're actively trying not to be seen by this zombie horde. It'd be terrible. I'd love it.
My girlfriend sent me a picture today. I don't know where she found it. It was a picture of Godzilla with titties and a pussy.
All right.
And I was like, oh, thanks, I hate it. And she was like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no. That's thanks, I hate it's not a bad thing. I do hate this, but thanks.
Steve goes, what?
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
All the ways I expected you to end that sentence. That was
what,
not
Godzilla with titties and a pussy was not
right.
What you expected me to say?
No, yeah.
I guess she's not aware of what thanks I hate it means.
All right.
Because she was like, she said it to me, and I was
super
just like,
apologetic.
I was like, oh, thanks, I hate this. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no. I'm glad you sent this to me, but I hate it.
I was a little too casual with my interests around my significant other. should have sent her the farting Bowser gift back at her.
The farting Bowser?
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
It's messed up.
I've not seen the farting Bowser gift. I think farts are funny until they make them sexy. And then
Steve goes, I hate that.
And you didn't even see it.
Uh-huh.
Just a little more, just a little more. There we go.
Oh, yeah, you're so close. Bang. Spellbinder, you got axes.
I'm holding out
Ice
for garlic.
and Rune Tracer.
They ain't giving it to me.
So the only one that's going to be affected by your Spellbinder is the Rune Tracer.
Not the ice one?
Maybe the ice one. Maybe it'll go a little farther. But things like the Santa water, that little like sparkling pool that it leaves on the ground, it will stay longer with that Spellbinder.
Let's see. I'm just gonna do Rune Trace right now. I'm holding out for garlic, but they ain't giving it to me.
Yeah.
Yes, give me all of the gems. The little gems. Oh, I see where the level is now. They don't show it on this screen, but I don't want the James Bibble.
Steve says garlic and laurel are top tier. Yeah, I never got too far into laurel. It's I used it a couple times, I think, for an achievement or something, but it's not in my regular rotation. Sergio says, all right, y'all, enjoy the rest of the stream. Welcome to a new addiction.
Yep.
Logan.
Now I'm gonna have to buy a Stream Deck so I can play this on the go.
I mean a Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Mike's here. He says, oh, this game.
It's fun. I like
it's weird
it.
Seeing the people that know exactly what this is and then other people not knowing what this game is.
I knew what this game was because of another game. The first game I saw of this was a clone of this game.
You have an idea of what this game is. I don't think you fully realize the
When
depth.
do I get to upgrade my bust size and thigh thickness?
I don't
power-ups.
think that's in this game. I'm sorry to say.
Is it too early? Is it too late for a refund?
No, you could still refund your $7.
Give me a turn. Give me a turn. Oh, that's good too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not a lot. Oh, it's still coming.
Mike says you guys will never understand the levels of 90s Italian TV references that are in this. We are missing important parts of this game. Oh, right, because a fair bit of it is in Italian. Spellbinder.
I want garlic. Gosh dang it. Give me that pungent fruit. Garlic technically a fruit?
I do not know.
I think I'm good on a trapdoor right now. I'm gonna do axe.
Maybe it's considered a fleshy receptacle like strawberries.
Those guys didn't disappear yet?
No.
I killed their guy too fast because I got the fire breathing.
Yep.
So they don't really know what to do. They're just kind of here.
It's like kind of killed the guy that tells us what to do. Oh god, it's a lot of dudes.
I'm going up because of the axes.
Oh right, yeah, you're punching up. Yeah.
Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Why is there so many of them?
Steve goes, "Are you our dad now?" Mike says, had a period of time where I only and always played this. I would see gems in real life with Tetris Effect. Yeah, when this game first came out, I played this like crazy. How many hours do I have in this thing? I have 39 hours total on this game. And you can just eat this game up. You will lose an entire afternoon to this game. And what's better, Logan?
My Runecaster.
I bet this will run phenomenally on your Surface.
You think so?
I bet it does. There's no way this thing requires. Let me look at the friggin' requirements on the store page.
I have a Surface Pro 3 if you want to compare specs.
Let's see.
I got spooky werewolves now.
64-bit processor. SSE2 instruction set. 1 gig of memory. Yeah. Just the most bare bones of system requirements. The other weird thing is, if you look at the top right, there's a pause button, as if it was made for a touchscreen. And I've never fully understood why that pause button floats up there, other than if you were to play this on a touchscreen.
I clicked it and it paused the game.
It's a pause button.
So I could just fully take the keyboard off. Oh, you that?
Oh my goodness! Oh, very nice.
I'm dead.
Very nice.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, you are dead.
I bet.
Mike says I played it on a touchscreen. You got to level 21? 13 minutes on that. Not bad, dude.
I got 830 gold also.
Let's do one more run.
All right. I guess. I guess I'll do it.
Okay, so here we go. Inlaid. You have now unlocked the Inlaid Library.
Is it because I got the level 20 in the...
Yes.
Is that how I unlock the next levels? I get to level 20?
Not all of them, but I think if you go to unlocks, it'll tell you how to unlock most things.
I see. Man, I wish I had.
You can refund your power-ups and it'll be cheaper, and you could go all in on duplicator.
Not yet. Okay, I'm going to do recovery and I'm going to do greed. And then I think that's it for me.
Yeah, that's all you can get for now.
I think it's cool how when you buy upgrades though, like everything gets a little bit more expensive.
Yep. The whole grid scales. So if you want to go to unlocks and see what things, like if there's a thing you're looking to unlock.
Oh, I have to reach level 40 in the Invalid Library to do something. Unlocks the dairy plant.
So you'll unlock something by surviving 5 minutes with Gennaro once you unlock him.
Okay, I can do that. I've been doing 10 minutes steadily with everybody.
Yep. But and that's how this game works. Playing this game gives you more of this game to play.
The futile scribe was cursed to know all and understand nothing. His endless library may gift us insight or damnation. A mask of stone whispers endlessly within. And if you put it on and bleed on it,
yeah,
it stabs you in the face.
Yeah, you become Nosferatu.
These look like a bad guy from A Link to the Past. They're like these sand mummies in the desert.
Oh yeah, there's a green arrow pointing to something, but I don't know what it's pointing to.
Well, let's go find out. Excuse me, gentlemen.
So this whole level is sideways.
I see.
This is one of the scenarios where certain weapons aren't so great. Like all your vertical stuff doesn't really. It'll work. So
shouldn't really want to go for the axe in this level.
Yeah,
then.
axe will
work.
Knife
and whip would be good.
Right. They all do what they're built to do, but they don't shine as brightly as other ones.
Well, maybe James Bibble will help me.
Yeah. It's always a good book. I used to think that when people, because like there's an old time like small talk phrase. I was like, so read any good books lately? Like you would just sort of how's the weather kind of thing? How are the kids? That kind of stuff.
Right.
Making small talk, you'd say like, read any good books lately? And because the Bible was called the good book, and I was like, is that like a reference? Like, hey, have you read the Bible lately? Why would you ask that?
Not lately.
In fact,
only really need to read it once, I think.
Yeah, you sort of
catch the gist of it after that.
Yeah, pick up what it's putting down. And, all right,
Jesus good, sin bad. Sinbad the sailor.
I don't think you got the point of the Bible, but okay.
Do you think that Sinbad the actor ever played Sinbad the sailor in a situation?
I don't think so. I'm still not convinced that he wasn't in Shazam. Oh, you got Holy Cross?
Yeah, I figured that'd be good because I'd hit the nearest enemy and also whip back and kill the stuff behind me. So when I eventually find a super magnet,
Holy Cross strong top 3 for me. And again, every song in this game is incredible.
I really like the defensive properties of James Bibble also. These witches are zapping me.
I don't know what that is.
The Grim Grimoire permanently allows to peek at discovered items, evolutions, and unions from the puzzle.
Right. This is incredible. Click get, and then pause the game. All right. This is extremely valuable to you. So, you see the one in the middle, the rune tracer, right?
Yes.
How has that orange or yellow halo around it?
Yes.
That means you have it collected. You'll also see one around the Bible and the Holy Cross.
And the cross, yeah.
So you don't know what to add to those because you have your 2 rows of 6.
Yeah.
So let's say you had the whip and the black heart. It would do something. You don't know what yet. And you can do ice wand and epic tome and do something. So, and then over in the 3rd row is a bunch of stuff I've never seen before. I assume that's the DLCs.
Probably.
I have never seen any of those.
Also a second page.
There's probably more on the second page I've never seen. Okay. Curse and something. Who knows?
Looks like a heart.
Yeah. So, this is a very good thing to reference.
Is this a permanent thing I have now that I've collected it, or is it only available in this level after I have to get it again every time?
Nope, you'll have this every time you pause your game.
For the rest of my playthrough of this game?
Yes, until you delete your save and start over.
I ain't doing that.
I've almost done that, because if you step away and come back, you can get pretty lost. Like I say, there are
James Bibble.
There are levels to this game you have not even seen the earliest hints of. Wolfman, or is that Mummy?
I think that's a super mummy.
That's probably a super Mummy, yeah.
Those witches are constantly shooting ice beams. Stop! Oh, I died.
Oh, you did? Man, they hit hard.
I should have not gone back to those witches.
That's okay. So let's see if you unlocked anything.
But I found the Grim Grimoire.
Right. All right, then.
Would I not have been able to evolve things, air quote, until I find that, or?
You could. You would have just done it accidentally. Because I wasn't going to tell you the evolution formulas.
I heard a few people talk about evolution stuff. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Right. I didn't want to burden
I assumed, since nobody explained it, that it meant just like upgrading it.
Right. That's what I wanted you to think. That's not what it was, but that's what I wanted you to think. At the moment, it was like, he doesn't need to worry about evolution. He's fine for now.
All right. Well, does this game have cloud saves?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh well, this is going to be my life for the next month or so.
Yeah. When we check in, when I we're gonna do like a check in for No Man's Sky when I show you what I've done and you show me what you've done with Vampire Survivor. You're like, you are red eyed and exhausted. I have not slept.
We're gonna start stream and my character. You're gonna have your screen and then my screen like tiny in the side like you normally do. But my character's not going to be like moving in No Man's Sky, and you're going to be like, "Hey, what are you even doing?" And then you're going to look at my screen, and even tinier in the corner of that tiny screen is a Vampire Survivor screen that I've just been playing this whole time.
I hope you enjoy this game for all it's worth, because you have such a journey laid before you.
Did you get the DLC?
I didn't yet. I'm really, really considering it.
It's on sale.
Tempting.
I don't know how to get to it or what it does, but I got it.
You'll get there. Just like everything you've unlocked so far. It will be granted to you when you deserve it.
When you deserve it.
Right. Well, hey, what do you say we get out of here?
That sounds good to me.
So you can play some more Vampire Survivors on your Surface Pro 3. You're going to have your Surface in one hand, your phone in the other, TikToks and Vampire Survivors going.
Oh my God. YouTube on the TV.
Set it to auto scroll and just absolutely saturate your senses.
That'd be funny.
Let me see if any of our friends are live.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad we're starting to do that again, because I always think about it after we stop streaming. Like, we should have rated somebody.
That's the thing. All right. There are other people playing Vampire Survivors, but none of our friends.
Let's throw everybody over to somebody playing Vampire Survivors.
Well, I always get nervous about this.
Why?
Because I don't want to send people to a bad person.
No, well then, if they don't like it, they can leave.
That's true. All right, hold on. I'm gonna sort by.
Hey, if we send you over to somebody and they're yucky, just be like, "Hey, bub, you're yucky," and then leave.
Uptime low to high. All right.
Does the uptime command work on our stream?
I think so. I don't know.
Oh, I'm caps locked. Uptime. Nope, I gotta spell it right to make that work. It does.
Yeah, there you go.
Never used it. I've never ever used this.
Oh wait, how do I? Oh, all right, cool. I think I've got it queued up.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the button. Okay, so we're set to read that one.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. If you like what you see, the follow is free. Make sure you follow us on our various social medias so you can see what we're playing this day/week. We also have 2 YouTube channels, one for our old edited videos and one's for our VODs that go up every Monday at noon. We also have a Discord that you can go and talk about cars or post food pics. Shelby posted a pie picture in the food channel that looks freaky.
Oh, right.
Delicious. Yeah. If you need links to any of that stuff, go to our website, carpeboredom.com. While you're there, go check out the store where we sell the softest shirt we've ever sold. Other than that, we will be back tomorrow night. I don't remember what we're playing though. Oh, Power Wash.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're going to be doing the spooky Halloween level in Power Wash Simulator, me and Shelby. And that's it for us tonight. So thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you tomorrow and have a good night.
Good night.